we are going to start seated. We're going to do mountains today. So we're starting at the bottom and then we're going to get to the top of the mountain. And then the second 20 minutes, we're starting at the top and coming down to the bottom. It's kind of a cool idea. So what we're doing is we are starting down and slowly working our way to standing. And then we'll start standing and work our way down to the ground. So feet flat, heels in line with your sit bones, arms down by your side, starting just with the ab prep. Inhale. As you exhale, lift the pelvic floor, hug the ribs in, slide your shoulders down your back and curl your upper body up as far as you can, really reaching your fingers away from you, and then bring it straight back down. Just warming up. Inhale, exhale, sliding everything down. Double check what you're doing with your pelvis. Make sure you keep your pelvis in a neutral position. Taco just jumped up on the puzzle and bring it down. Inhale, exhale, curl up. Keep the pelvis neutral, trying not to tuck it in. And then bringing it straight back down. The ab prep is a great one to watch your core. Watch what you're doing with your core. Are you pushing it out and loafing at the top? And then slowly bring it back down. Really think about drawing your ribs together so you're engaging your transverse, making the loaf smaller. And you're pushing your belly button towards the floor and bring it back down. If it really is loafing and you're even with the ab prep able to control that, try putting your hands on the side of your waist. And as you curl up, hug your hands together like you're lacing your fingers together with your abs. So what you're doing is you're using your hands to aid in that transverse abdominis firing. Do more. Inhale. Exhale, curl up. You can always put your hand behind your head too if your neck's getting tired. Inhale, bring it back down. Last time, inhale. Exhale, curl and really reach. And then inhale, bring it back down. Keep the ribs drawn in. Add a tiny little imprint and float your legs up to tabletop. Let's start with our legs together and parallel, feet straight. Inhale. As you exhale, extend your legs away. Inhale, bring it in. We're going slow. Exhale. So we're basically doing footwork that we do on the reformers, but we're doing it on our back. You can add some support by making that diamond with your hand and putting your tailbone in the diamond. Or you can lower your legs a little bit lower. Or you can do this whole series with your upper body curled up. Really watching your back though. The second your lower back starts to lift up, modify. And bring it back down. Inhale. Exhale. Hug it around. Excellent. Your legs are nice and low as you can go with that lower back staying strong. They are fully extending where you squeeze your quad. You have one more like this. Exhale, curl. Good. Now bring your toes together and your heels apart. So you're immediately rotating your legs. Toes together, heels apart, and push it away. And bring it back in. Exhale. Hug and reach. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your belly button in. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Lengthen your legs. Inhale. Last 4. Exhale. And inhale. 3. Good. 2. So it's Thursday morning. One more. Same thing. Now bring your heels together and your toes apart. So you're laterally rotating your legs. Heels together, toes apart. Think ballerina and bring it in. Exhale, wrapping it around. Wrap your tush. Squeeze your inner thighs. And as of right now, it's cloudy and warm, but not snowing or sprinkling. But we are supposed to get a boatload of snow in the next 7 days. So hopefully the next time that we're recording Pilates, our house is really dark because the snow filled up all the windows. 3 more. Exhale, reach. Inhale. 2. Exhale, squeeze, 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 and inhale. Last time. Bring your legs back to parallel. Extend your legs straight to the ceiling. Choose an option again, and you're going to flex your feet as you lower them down, slow. Then point your toes as you slowly lower them back up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up, painting the opposite wall. Adding support underneath your tailbone. What's your lower back doing right here? It's still pushed into the mat. And then bring it up. Exhale. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale down. Last 2. Good. 1 more. Hold your legs up. Holding them up. Bend your knees if you want and give your hip flexors a little break. This is where I get the most tired on there. I don't know how to make that stop happening. Lengthen your legs up. Inhale, open your legs as wide as you can, and then exhale, circle them around and together. We're doing 5 in each direction, as big a circles as you can go without that lower back lifting up. And lift. You can do it with bent legs too. 3. Watching the loafing. Pull the belly button towards the spine. Last one. Hold it up. Reverse directions. Inhale. Exhale, circle around and together. Inhale, nice. Exhale around. 3. 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more and you're done with these. Big, big, big circle, nice and slow. Don't speed it up. And bring it down. Feet in line with your sit bones. Inhale. As you exhale, curl up as high as you can. Your pelvis is neutral or a little bit of an imprint, and you're going to reach and tap the outside of your ankle or as far as you can, and then other side, reach and tap. Reach and tap. So you're parallel to the ground, and you're just tapping side to side. Reach and tap. Good job. So the squeaky is gone out of Smudge's toy, but Santa comes and there's another squeaky. So the next class, it might be a little loud, or we'll have to remember to take the toy away before class. 2 more. 2. 1 more each. And we'll bring it down. Still at the bottom of our mountain. Hug the ribs in, add that little imprint, float your legs back up. We're going to do a whole series of bicycles. We're doing 4 sets of bicycles. And then we'll take a break. Inhale. As you exhale, curl yourself up and go into regular bicycles. Your options are to keep your feet down and just do your upper body, or keep your upper body down and just do your lower body. Remember to try to come up and over. Don't just twist side to side. Come up and over. The legs can go more towards the ceiling. Exhale. Belly button is still pushing towards the floor. It's a theme today. Reach. Your neck is nice and relaxed in your head. In your hands. Here we go. For 3. Reach. 2. Reach. 1 more each side. Going into single, single, double. So we'll go single, single, deep exhale, hold. Inhale, inhale, deep exhale, hold. Inhale, inhale, deep exhale, hold. Nice. Inhale, inhale, deep exhale, hold. Modify if you need to. Keep your good form. So if you need to keep good form by modifying, go for it, rather than pushing yourself through with not great form. Deep exhale, hold. 2 more each. Inhale, inhale, deep exhale, hold. Inhale, Smudge. That's deep exhale, hold. Maybe this is worse than the squeaky. Inhale, inhale, exhale, hold. Last time. Inhale, inhale, deep exhale. Regular bicycles for 6. You can do it. 6 and reach. 5 and reach. We have 1 more set after this. 4. You've got it. 3. Good. 2. And hold this last one. Hold. With your straight leg, lift it straight up to the sky. Bring it straight back down. Switch and hold. Lift it straight up, straight back down. This is our last set. Switch. Lift up, straight back down. See how much length you can get in your leg. If you want a little bit more of a hamstring stretch, the back of your leg, flex your foot. Reach through the heel and bring it back down. Flex. Reach through the heel and bring it back down. Reach. So your upper body's still twisting. Lift. 2 more. 2. I'm curious how many of you are doing your Pilates from somewhere different. Maybe you traveled somewhere. 1 more. Are you in Michigan doing this week's class? Or down. Lift up. Hold it in the center. Pull your belly button in. And lengthen it down. Give yourself just a little break. Opening it up. You can rock your knees side to side if you want. Nice work on that whole bicycle series. All right. 2 more core ab moves. And then we are moving up the mountain. So float your legs into that tabletop position, arms down by your side. Inhale. As you exhale, curl yourself up, looking through your legs. Bring your thumbs to your shoulders. Reach your arms and your legs away from you and stretch, circle, and bend. Inhale, thumbs to your shoulders and reach. Exhale, you're choosing the height of your legs. Inhale for 6. Exhale. You can always put a hand behind your head. Inhale. You can rest your upper body. Exhale. Inhale, 4. 3. Inhale, pulling your belly button towards your spine. 1 more. Reach. Curl up nice and tight and relax just your upper body down. Excellent. Now extend your legs. Reach your arms over your head, still keeping the ribs tucked in so you're not stretching your core. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, roll yourself all the way up into teaser or into boat. You can rock and roll yourself up, holding onto the backs of your legs. Inhale, stay, or bring your arms by your ears, and then exhale. You can keep holding on and roll all the way back down. If you don't want to let go down here, if you're doing modified teaser, you can either stay down like we did last week or hold on to the backs of your legs the whole time. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, tucking the chin down, peel yourself up. At the top, chest is lifted no matter which position you're in. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, and then exhale, unpeel your spine slow. Good, 4 left. Inhale. Exhale, smudgy's adding weight. Up. Inhale, stay. It's like that when you do Pilates with a baby and roll all the way down, or weights with the baby. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Deep. Chest is lifted. Inhale, arms come up, and exhale all the way back down. Oh, well, I have to tell you. Inhale. 2. The sling totally worked. Inhale, arms. So we hiked up the ridge of Prov Canyon, which is pretty much straight up. Inhale, you have to use poles. Last one. Exhale, and Smudgy got such big snowballs in her feet, like maybe an hour up, an hour into it, all the way back down. Keep your legs down. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, pull your belly button in, just to roll up, push your belly button back, stretch, relax your arms. Anyways, she had to stop. I put her in the sling. I carried her up in the sling for like 10 minutes. The snowballs melted and she got back out and hiked to the rest of the top, well, till it got to be super deep and she got snowballs again. Oh, what are we doing? Okay, we're going to kneel. Let's kneel. Bring yourself up. We'll finish that story in a second. Bring yourself up, kneeling. You're going to lengthen yourself down onto your arm. If this doesn't feel good, you're going to stay down all the way to the ground. Otherwise, bring your leg, well, everybody, bring your leg up hip distance height. Lift the pelvic floor, hug the ribs in tight, slide the shoulders down your back to take pressure off of that wrist. Inhale, bend your knee forward, keep your foot flexed. Exhale, push it slightly behind you without arching your lower back. Inhale, bring the knee in front. Exhale, push the leg slightly behind you. Inhale, bend. You have a really strong shoulder girdle right here. You're really protecting your shoulders and your wrist. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Anyways, then it got super deep at the top and she went back in the sling. And then on the way down, snowballs again. But then as soon as they melt, she got right out of the sling. And I had full access of my poles and it was dark. No one saw us. 2 more. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale. 1 more. So our old dog, Jamie, hold your legs straight, bring it back in line with your body, point your toe as you lower it towards the floor, flex the foot as you lift it back to hip height. Point your toe. So Shamrock was a herding dog, I think like maybe a Kelpie. She was a rescue too. She was about 37 pounds down. Flex the foot and lift. Anyway, she wasn't very great at greeting other dogs. So, but if we were walking or on a trail and we met other dogs, you could just pick her up like this, and she'd put her feet in your back pocket, and then she would just kind of like embarrassingly put her head down like, oh, this is the worst. Anyways, but it worked. She stopped her obnoxious, poor greeting habits and lift. So we didn't go as far as a sling, but we are not new to having to pick up a dog. 1 more. Hold this one up, hold it up. Good. And you're going to kick it forward. Inhale forward, flex your foot and bring it back. Point your toe and reach it forward. Flex your foot and bring it back. Inhale, point and reach. Exhale, flex. Resist with your abs. Engage your core here. Right now, someone's pushing your leg back and you're resisting with your abs. Inhale. I'm trying to, but honestly, my leg's just on fire. I don't know if my abs are working at all. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Take that pressure off your wrist. Watch the shoulder. Bring it right in line with your sit bones. Last set, big circles. 4. No, not 4. Let's do 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it in a line. Reverse directions. Up. 1. Good. 2. You've got it. 3. You can do it. Stick with it. I'm really just talking to myself. You guys are all probably just fine, huh? Hold it. 1 more. Hold. And bring it down. Sit it back. Stretch it out. Walk your hands to the other side and stretch. Nice work. So we're coming up the mountain, our mountain class today. So switching sides. Hand is directly underneath your shoulder. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Fingers pointing away from you. Slide the shoulder down your back. Lift the pelvic floor. Hug the ribs in. Really taking a lot of that weight off your wrist by holding it into your shoulder girdle. Point your toe nice and tight. Flex your foot, reaching through your heel. You can't really see my foot, can you? Inhale, bend it and see how it's flexed, reaching through my heel. Exhale, push it slightly behind you. Inhale, bring it front. Exhale, slightly behind you. But from your tailbone to the tip of your head is not moving. So you're not bringing it behind you and arching your back. Inhale. Exhale, squeezing your tush as tight as you can. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. We have a small problem with our 20-minute class. It's been 16 minutes, and we're not even to the top of our mountain. Oh boy, 2 more. Might be 22 minutes today. Hold this one out. Bring it in line with your sit bone. Why can't I remember what order we're doing? Oh yeah, point your toe and lift, flex the foot and lower. Point your toe and lift, flex the foot and lower. You're reaching as long as you can, stretching your leg long. You know what keeps happening is this, I like doing this 20-minute thing, and I've had lots of feedback from you that people are enjoying that. But the first 20 minutes, I always accidentally screw up and make it too short. So then last night I was like, I make that one too short. Let's do it, make sure I add it. But now I like way overplanned. 2. Hold this one up, hold it up, point your toe and bring it forward. Flex the foot. We did this. Forward and back. Oh my word. Straight back. You're probably just doing it. Good job. Exhale, flex and bring it straight back. Point your toe and reach it forward. Exhale, flex and bring it back for 4. Inhale. Trying to keep that leg up. See if you can bring it up another inch. Inhale, forward. Exhale, upper body's not swaying back and forth. 1 more. Inhale. Hold this leg directly on top, straight, and big circles, as big as you can go. 6, 5. Remember the last time I thought we should just do 4 and I switched it to 6? That was a mistake. 5. 1 more. And reverse directions. Up. Oh, good. 6, 5. Big circles. Don't shorten it. 4. You can do it. 3, 2. Strong core. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. And bring it down. Sit it back. Stretch it out. Good job on those. Switch it over to the other side. Excellent. Go ahead and stand yourself all the way up to the tippy top of your mountain now. Standing with your feet right in line with your sit bones. Elbows by your sides, palms facing up. Strong support on that left leg. Small bend of the knee. Bring the right leg up. If you need to add balance, go ahead and add balance. You're going to inhale, extend your leg and your arms. Exhale, bend your leg and open your arms. Inhale, extend your leg. Exhale, bend. So we're doing offering. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, bend. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale. Exhale. Trying to keep that leg, the thigh, parallel to the ground. Open. Close. Hold it here. Take that same leg and lunge it straight back. So it's a lunge. Come up into the start. Open. Opening the arms. Extend. Hold it here. Shoot the leg back. Lunge. Straight up into the knee. Extend the arm and the legs. Open the arms, bend the legs. Extend the arms. Bend, hold, lunge back. Good. Up. 3 left. And open the chest. Reach through the crown of your head. See how much space you can get between your vertebrae. Shoot it back. And up. Extend. Open. Close. Bend. 2 left. Up. Extend. I know. We're a little creaky over here. And bend, last one. Hug your ribs in tight. This is not a break for your abs. Extend.
At no point have I
And
figured
close.
this out.
And bring it down. It's a reformer move. So those of you who are familiar with reformers, stabilize that opposite leg. We're going to stay standing without the lunging back. Take the opposite leg off. Elbows by your sides. Inhale, extend your arms and your legs. Bend your leg as you open your arms. Bring the legs straight and your arms back together. Bend your leg and your arms. Straighten arms and leg. Open your arms. Close your arms. Bend everything. 2 more. Extend. And open. Extend. And bend. Last time. Extend. And open. Great. Extend. Hold it here. Shoot it straight back for a lunge. Straight back up and hold. Now start over. Extend arm and leg. Bend and open. Close. Bend, hold. Straight back. Yes, we're just doing 6 of them. Extend and open. Extend and close. Hold it here. Straight back. 2 left. Extend arms and legs. Open the arms. Close the arms. Bend everything. Straight back. Last one. Extend and open. We're going to be close. Hold it here and bring it down. Good. Keep your legs in line with your sit bones. Spine is neutral. Lifting the pelvic floor. Hug the ribs in. Bring your thumbs to your shoulders. Reach your arms over your head and really stretch. Try to get lots of length. Then circle your arms slightly behind you as you extend mid back to upper back, and you can look towards the sky. Really reaching your hands slightly behind you towards the floor. Then bend your thumbs, bring your spine back to neutral. Extend, circle, and reach, lifting mid back to upper back. Bring your spine back to neutral, your thumbs come to your shoulders. Reach, spine is still neutral as you're reaching. Then as you circle your arms, you lift mid back to upper back. I'll go from the front, the other side. Reach, circle, and extend. Really reaching up. 2 more. Thumbs to shoulders. Extend, getting space. Circle, up, and bring down. Last one. I think counting is off today. Circle,
Weird.
and extend. I know, such an abnormal thing. And relax. Bring it back to neutral. Shake it out. Fantastic job. If you're doing the first 20 minutes, you are done. And we'll move on. We'll see you when you come back to do the second. If you're staying, we're at the top of the mountain. We're going to stay at the top of the mountain and start coming down after I remind myself what we're starting with. Oh yes, okay. So, back in line with your sit bones. If you're just joining us again, take it slow, maybe not so deep until you're warmed up. Come into a lateral lunge. So you're lunging over to the side, both feet are facing forward, your knee is facing the same direction as your toes, not over your toes. Push yourself back up. Same side, lateral lunge, straight back up. Now take that opposite hand, rotate towards the ankle, and bring it back up. I like to shoot my back hand so my palm is facing up, but you don't have to. You can add rotation of the whole body and look over to that side if you want to. Lunge and up. 2 more like that. Lunge. So you're getting a little bit of a twist. Last time. Lunge. Hold it up. Bring your knee up. Extend that leg out as you extend your arms kind of to a star. Bring it back up and lunge over to the side. And up. You choose how much balance you want for this. Open to a star. Back up and lunge. Good. We're doing slow because we're testing our balance. And open and up. Nice. Down. Up. Open. Super. Up. 3 left. Down. Up. Remember, if you're just warming up, take it a little bit less. You can even rotate a little bit here if you don't want to bring your head so low. And open. Up. Last time. Down. We just met someone who could totally count. Where was that? Up and open. Up and bring it down, and we'll switch sides. So, feet in line with your sit bones. Oh, lunge over to the side. Lunge and straight back up. Just straight down, back up. Down. If you want to start adding that opposite arm towards the ankle, over and up. You can look towards the side. It was this girl, Maria, from Germany. She came over and brought us delicious German cookies for Christmas. And she was talking about running, and she had to go move to the indoor track, and she can like literally keep track of how many laps she does. And it was like an obscene amount, like 50 or something. I was like, what?
Yeah, and she was confused that you couldn't count.
Yeah, she had no idea how someone could not count. Hold it up here, bring the knee up, open it up to star, bring it back up, and lunge. Yeah, she was like, what? So I didn't give her the link. I thought maybe this would be too much for her. I'm just teasing, that's not why I didn't. And open, and lift, and over, up, extend. Last 3, and reach. Up and balance, open to start, keep your body centered. As your leg goes out, got a little theme with that on the second half today. And reach, so we're at the top of our mountain. Last one, and up, open, hold it up. Good, go back to that first leg and lift that first leg up. Hips stay parallel, so let's put our hands on our hips so we can double check we're doing it right. Chest is lifted, pull your belly button in. Extend your leg back so you're doing a single leg deadlift. This front leg stays mostly straight, just a small bend, and then bring it up through into a knee lift. Hips stay facing forward. We want to open it up to the leg that's going back, but we're keeping them forward. Lift up, pull your belly button in, and reach. Go ahead and grab a chair or a wall if today your body's like, nope. Just see how light you can grab on for that balance. You want from the tippy top of your head to your tailbone or potentially your toe to be in one straight line. Good. Really compress your core right here. Compress, compress, compress. You want to support your lower back. Inhale. And exhale up. One more. Reach it straight back. Hold it up. And let's switch sides. Lift that leg up. Get the length in your spine. Hug the ribs in tight. And lengthen it straight back. Tailbone to the top of your head or your toes all the way. Big straight line. Reach, tip over. As far as you can. Keep a micro bend in the supporting leg. Getting a lot of work on the whole posterior side of our body. The whole back side of our body. And reach. And lift it up. Last 4. Inhale, extending it as long as you can, and exhale. So when you come down, I don't want you to round your spine. You're leading with your chest. And back up. 2. Reach. Maybe we should have taught outside today. It's warm enough.
Yes.
And reach. And lift it up. All right, starting to come down the mountain. Start at one end of your mat. We're going into push-ups, so if you're a wall push-up person, head to a wall. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, pull your belly button in, dive down. Walk your hands out into your perfect push-up form. Spread the fingers nice and wide, knees or toes. We're doing traveling push-ups today. So one in the center. Inhale down, exhale up. Hold it up, walk your hands over to the left. Inhale down, exhale up, walk it back to the center. Inhale down, exhale up, over to the right. Inhale, and exhale, back to the center. Last time, inhale, hold it up, walk your hands back towards your feet. Just stay here, you're gonna stay down though. So I'll go on the camera. Small bend in your knees, dropping your head. So you're just taking a little break, a little rest on your hands, on your wrists. Then walk yourself back out. You're gonna walk all the way up, and I'm just trying to stay in the screen so you can see. Really strong. Back to the traveling push-ups. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Over to the right this time. Inhale, knees or toes. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, and exhale, and left. Inhale, and exhale, back to center. One more. Hold it up. This time bend your knees down and sit it back into child's pose. So not shell. This time you are dropping your chest. Give yourself a little break. You can rotate your wrists a little bit. We're coming back for one more set. Unwind your spine into your perfect push-up position. Pull your belly button in. Let's double check everything, right? Squeeze your inner thighs. Squeeze your bum. Pull your belly button more. Slide your shoulders down your back. Inhale, come down. Exhale, come up over to your left. Inhale, come down. Exhale up and centered. Make sure you're breathing. And the right. And center. Hold it up and bring it down. Good job. Excellent job. Oh, no, we have one more. Not one more push-ups. Don't worry. Don't turn it off. Come onto your elbow for side plank. Make sure you have some space for your legs to maybe do some funness on your side plank. Elbows directly underneath your shoulder. Pull your belly button in. If you're going to modify, you'll stay on your hips and you'll extend your leg. And when we do the scissor, you will scissor one leg instead of both. Good. So you choose. You can do that from the knees, on your hips, or come all the way up into your side plank. You choose. You can have your fingers in front of your forehead. You can have them on your hips. You just stack straight up on top of each other. Really strong shoulder girdle. Then, with a strong shoulder, you're going to lower your hips and you're going to lift your legs up and bring your back leg behind you and your front leg in front of you. Bring them back together. Lift your hips up. Lower your hips. Lift the legs. Scissors. Back leg in front behind you. Front leg and bottom leg in front. And lift up. Bring it down. Up. Scissor. Together. And lift. You got it. Lift. Watch the shoulder right here. Make sure you're not sinking into it. You really want that strong shoulder girdle. Drop. Scissor. Together. Lift. Last two. Drop. Scissor. Together. Compress and lift. One more. Drop. Up. Scissor. Together. Bend the knees. And stretch over to the side. Oh, this stretch is amazing. Let's switch sides. Elbows directly underneath the shoulder, really strong. You're choosing your position. Coming up into that side plank, really strong shoulder girdle is the most important part. Hold it up, double check the form. Everything is really strong and tight. Keep the shoulders strong as you drop just your hips. Lift the legs up. Top foot goes behind you, bottom foot goes in front. Bring it back together and lift. Slowly lower. Lift the legs, scissors, together, and lift. What I want you to focus on this one right here is your shoulder still strong. Don't sink into it when you extend your legs. And drop. 4. Scissor, together, up. Last 4, down, scissor, together, lift. 3, down. 2, together, lift. 1 more, drop, up. Big scissor, strong shoulder, together, and bring it down. Go ahead and have a seat.
I had the worst shoulder ever. I didn't realize it.
Uh-oh. Bring yourself up. Bend your right leg. Hold on to that front of that leg and then lift your chest. So you're sitting up really tall. Extend the opposite leg and let's reach through our heel. So your toes are kind of pointing towards your nose. If you can, let go of the leg. Otherwise, keep holding onto it for support and you're going to roll down. 1 vertebrae at a time. It's really slow. All the way through. Arms come over your head, still keeping that strong core connection. Inhale, reach your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peel yourself all the way up through the C curve, stacking your spine up. You can hold on to your leg or you can reach your arms to the sky. Switch your legs. Tuck the pelvis under and roll down. Nice and slow. Arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, between last week and this week, reach your arms up. Good length, switch your legs. Next time we do regular roll up, it's gonna feel so easy after this week and last week. Do you remember last week's? Inhale. Last week we did the kind of around the world roll up and lengthen it up. Switch. Really reach through that opposite heel. Bring those toes towards your nose. Engage your thighs a little bit more. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale. Stack it up and reach your arms. Switch. We've got 2 more each side. Reach through that heel. Stretch, reaching. Someone's pulling your leg in the opposite direction as your upper body. Inhale, arms. Exhale, you're rolling through the C curve, stacking it up. Reach the arms and switch and roll down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. bring it up. One more time each side. Up. So I think this might be the last video with the tree in it. It is not dry at all. Inhale. But the branches are starting to go wah, and starting to droop. So we just are having ornaments crash. Crash and burn ornaments. Inhale. Did I forget to switch legs on that one? I might have forgotten. Up, switch, and roll down. All the way down. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, peel yourself off. Straighten both legs and now tuck it under and roll down. Slow, one vertebrae at a time. Good. All right, going into a little bit of a bridge series. If bridges aren't for you, you can stand and do some pelvic movements, or you can just stay here and do some pelvic stretches. Or a great bridge one modification is to do some of these sort of things, keeping your spine neutral. So you're just working on your posterior side, your glutes and your hamstrings, lower back, feet together, knees together, down, down. Inhale. As you exhale, you're gonna pick your hips straight up and open your knees. So your feet are together, your knees will come apart. Your upper body is nice and relaxed. Then bring your knees together as you lower back down. It just lightly kisses and comes straight back up and open, together and down. So you're butterflying your knees. Open as you come up, close as you come down. Open as you come up, close as you come down. Lift the pelvic floor and down. So we're working all different angles of our glutes. Keeping our spine nice and neutral. So you're just picking it up and picking it down. We're not doing articulating bridges. And straight down, lift up, and down, 4 left, 4, and down, 3, one more. Good, now take your knees and your hips apart, or your knees and your feet apart, excuse me. Shoulder width, or maybe even out to the edges of the mat. Same neutral pelvis. Come up and draw your knees together, down and apart. Up and together, down and apart. Up and together, down and apart. When you come down, remember there's no rest. It's just a light kiss and then you come straight back up. Excellent. Halfway. Good. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and bring it down. Bring your feet right in line with your sit bones now, knees facing the ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, peel yourself off, 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way up. Double check your form. Then you're going to take your right leg out a little bit, left leg out a little bit, right leg in, left leg in. Now lead with your left leg. Left leg goes out, right leg goes out, left leg comes in, right leg comes in, right leg. Trying not to let the hips lower. You're just marching the feet. And left, left, and in, right leg, right, right, and in, and left. What are your abs doing right now? Have you completely forgotten about them? Draw your ribs together. Lift the pelvic floor. I was just marching wrong. One more each side. Right, left, right, left leg. Hold it up, and now roll down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Slow, 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 slow. Good. We've got one more set. Inhale. As you exhale, peel yourself off. Hold it here. This time, take your right leg and extend it long, kind of tapping your heel and bring it back. Now your left leg all the way out and bring it back. Keep your hips up. Just the leg is dropping, not that hip. So you're not dropping that side that the leg is going straight. The hips stay exactly the same. And up, and extend, and up, for 4, good, 3, 2, one more each. I don't know what I'm doing. One more on the other side. I think I started counting 1 each instead. Hold it up and roll down. I'm just going to quit counting for the rest of this class. So you can just stop your eye rolling right now. Hug your ribs in nice and tight. Float those legs up into tabletop position. We're going to go into crane. Take your right leg and cross it over your left leg. If you can wrap it all the way around. If crossing it doesn't feel good for you, I'll show you with my opposite. You're going to bring your inner foot. Well, actually, you know what? Let's all do that. Bring your right leg straight, left inner foot touches your left calf muscle or your left knee. Left calf muscle or left knee. And you're going to lower it straight down and straight back up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, so it's a crane. We've got crane legs. Inhale down. You can add support. You can keep your upper body down, or you can keep your upper body up and down. Inhale and exhale up. Inhale. Hug it in tight. 2. Oh, I said I wasn't going to count already in the next set. Hold it up. Switch legs immediately. Down and up. Really drawing the ribs together as your leg is going away from you. Draw them together. Pull your belly button towards your spine so there's not the loafing. You're really pushing it towards the floor as much as you can. Good job. One more. Hold the leg up, bend your knees. Extend both legs to the sky. Slowly lower both legs. Bend both knees in and extend into the ceiling. So we're doing bicycles with our just our legs, double leg bicycles. You again are choosing what position is best for your form with your upper body. Hug it in tight. One more, really, really, really deep hug. Reverse direction, so push them out straight forward, slow. Drag them up to the sky. Bend your legs, think about a hamstring curl. Push your legs straight, lower back's not lifting. Up. You can work with your ankles here if you want to. Push them out flat, point your toes up and down. Flex the feet to push out, point to lift, and bring it down. Last one. Up and bring it down. Bring your feet down. Knees are nice and wide, and just drop your hips. Squeeze your tush, pushing your top hip forward a little bit so you're feeling a stretch down that whole front of your leg. And then rock to the other side. So drop your knees to the side, then squeeze your bum and push that top hip forward. So what you're doing, we're not trying to stretch our back right here, we're stretching our front hip flexor, the front of our leg. So that's why I want you to squeeze and push your hips forward. And bring it back. Great. Bring your legs straight up to the sky. Hands come behind your head. We're going to go do a combination of a scissors with our legs and a bicycle with our upper body. So inhale, as you exhale, curl your upper body up. Reach your right leg down and twist to your left leg that's up to the sky. Bring them back to the center as your upper body comes to the center. Drop your left leg, twist over to your right, and bring it back to center. Right leg drops, twist to your left. If it's too much, go to regular bicycles. And up. We know how to have perfect form with bicycles, right? And up. Twist and reach. And up. We're almost there. You can do it. And up. Stick with it. Double check your form right here. What's your lower back doing? What are you doing with your core, with your belly button? What are you doing with your ribs? Is your neck nice and loose? You're not pulling on your head. Twist and reach. Good. One more each side. Hold it up. Drop the upper body. Upper body is down. Hands behind. If you want to give your hip flexors a little break, this is our last one. Legs are straight up. I might have to face you so that you can see what I'll face the other way so you can see what happens. Your legs are straight up. You can have your upper body down or curled up. You're going to slowly drop one leg over to the side and then bring it back to center. Drop the other leg to the side and bring it back to center. Nothing is moving. You can do it with bent knees if your hip flexors are done. Inhale and exhale. Reach. Slow, slow. The other leg stays nice and still. Your upper body has to work really hard to stay nice and centered and keep that other leg right in the center of your body. Don't let it follow you or go the opposite side for balance. Excellent. Let's do a couple more, but this time with your heels flexed. Reach through your heel and reach. Last time each side. Nice work. And bend it in. Flip yourself all the way over onto your belly. We're finishing with breaststroke, but we're changing it up a little bit different breaststroke. So onto your belly. This time, separate your knees a little bit and bring your heels together. Heels together. Bring your hands by your shoulders. This is all we've got. You're done after this. Okay, right here, adjust your form. Get that ice cube underneath your belly button. Feel some lightness under your belly button instead of pushing it into the floor. Inhale, reach your arms straight over your head, hovering over the floor. Circle your arms, lift your knees off and your chest off. Tuck your chin down so you're reaching through the crown of your head. Then hover, bring your thumbs to your shoulders, reach and hover, hovering your knees and hovering your upper body. Circle and lift upper body and lower body. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders and reach. Exhale, circle and extend. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders and reach. Exhale, circle and extend. Last 4, inhale and exhale. 3, 2, reach and extend. 1 more, inhale, reach and extend. Bring your hands right by your shoulders and relax it all the way down. Go ahead and push yourself all the way up. Stay here in cat-cow or come into shell, rounding out your spine. Relax your core, just give a little bit of movement. And then sitting up. Nice work. I think this was our last 20-minute-er. So 2 20 minutes or 22, 23 minutes, 2 halves. Enjoy the rest of your week.